it up here. JrzyRae's in her car right now. Yeah, I kind of had a hard time finding the place, but it wasn't too bad. Hopefully we get to detecting soon. All right, so I dug up a target over there. It was just a piece of can. Wasn't much. Got Rachel over there digging a target, and I just dug up a target, which I thought was going to be good, but ended up being a bottle cap. So moving on. All right, so I had a good signal. Just ended up being this thing. But hey. All right, I had a low to mid 20 signal that popped up, and I couldn't find it. It was kind of jumpy. It was mixing with some iron, but I don't know if you see that. Got something right here. It's a Lincoln. And it looks like a memorial, if I'm not mistaken. My glasses are fogging up. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, it's a memorial. So, boo-hoo. All right, I got a really jumpy mid-20 signal. Let's see what this is. It's probably another piece of metal, a piece of scrap metal or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and dig it up and see what it is, because I'm curious. And honestly, those numbers aren't bad. So that's still in the 20s. I'll bring you back when I get it out. All right, it ended up being what looks like a piece of a scythe blade, possibly, but yep. All right, I got something, but it's nothing great, but another buckle. A lot of horse tack over here. This must have been a barn or something, but yeah, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna give myself the curse of the live dig here. We'll see what's going on here. It was a good signal, small signal. Sounds just like a coin or a button. So hopefully, it was 22 on the 600, and then it popped up to a 23. So see if we can find this thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm for sure cursed. I don't know what that is. It rang up really nice though. All right, so I just had a 2021 signal, and it ended up being a harmonica reed. So, ta-da. I just found an old iron. Tell you what, it's heavy. I might have something worthy of videotaping here. It popped up as a 1920, jumped up to a 22 a couple of times. But I don't know if you see it right there. I don't know if it's a button. I don't know if it's a regular penny. I can't believe that. It's just a memorial. That's it. Again. Ugh, boy, this is tough. All right, so we went up to the old house, and didn't really have much luck up there. I just dug this up though, and I'm not sure what it is. It's got some sort of suspender thing. I'm not sure what that is. It's definitely got to be cleaned off. But hey, it's something. All right, targets have been very far and few between. A lot of iron, so much iron here, but obviously this place has kind of been gone through already. But anyway, I just dug something up. I'm not sure what it is, but it's round and it could be a button. I don't know what to... It's definitely a coin. I gotta put my glasses on. Well, it's a buffalo. There's the Indian. Let's flip this over, see if I can do it without dropping it. And I don't know if you can see the buffalo there or not. It's there though. So I got a buffalo nickel, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to wait to get a date off it, if it has a date on it. But sweet, a buffalo, something cool. All right, so I got another one. It was pretty much the same signal as the last time, but I don't know if you guys can see that in there. Got a spoon bowl. Yeah, that's good. Probably just iron, but cool. All right, so dug up another target. This time, I don't know if you can see it down there, right in the middle of the screen. Got a garter clip. Nice. This stuff scattered around, but a lot of iron to go through. So I just left Rachel's permission. Yeah, it's a good time. Always a good time. Didn't find too much, but it's all good. Now I got a 3-hour drive back home. So this one's for you, Ritchie. This is some crap art I did, and it's a detectorist Karen. So keep your eye out for this lady. She's the worst of the worst. All right, so I just dug up a target right here. There's a pretty strong 12, popping to 13, a little iron bump with it. But I ended up getting a little jingle bell. I don't know how old it is. The property's late 1800s, early 1900s. So, yeah, I mean, jingle bell. All right, this is a cellar hole that I have been to. I just told you that it was from the late 18. Well, they moved out, or the place, whatever happened to it, during the late 1800s or early 1900s. I have found nothing but garbage and pennies. I found a jingle bell. I found a quote unquote buggy break, which, you know, there's some debate about exactly what they are. But that's something here. I hope it's not a just memorial penny, because that's all I've been finding. So see if I can find where it was. Right here. And it's looking like a memorial penny. Yep, another memorial. So whoops. So I'm not yeah, it's a bummer when you come to an old place and all you find is new change, you know? It's like, this place is trash. There's bottles and just garbage everywhere in the ground. They trashed it during the, you know, 70s, 80s. But yeah, cell holes right there. There's all kinds of rock walls and places where they look like they're building. There's a graveyard out back. But I have found stuff here before, but yeah, you know, my places are dwindling. All right, so I decided to come out to what I thought might have been a cellar hole. It's right next to the power lines, and it very well could have been, but it was too close to another house. I didn't know where the property line was, so I didn't bother with it. I didn't actually even find it, but I came back through the trail system, and I've been meandering around trying to find something, and finally I found something. I got myself a big ox knob, big round one. So that's cool. I've never found an actual round one like this before, but yeah. So I mean, there's old stuff out here. There's foundations, but they've been plundered. So, but there we go, ox knob.